Have you ever wondered what makes some men utterly irresistible, like magnets that draw women effortlessly? Is it their looks, wealth, or maybe their charm? While these might play a role, the truth is much deeper, and surprisingly, only 1% of men truly possess the traits that naturally captivate women. The rest, they're stuck chasing after superficial qualities, hoping to unlock the secret of attraction. But here's the thing. Attraction isn't about surface-level tricks or lines. It's about embodying certain core qualities that tap into a woman's deepest desires. These traits aren't just tools for attraction, they're the foundations of personal growth, confidence, and a fulfilling life. And the best part? They're attainable. Once you understand and apply these principles, you won't need to chase love. Love, success, and fulfillment will find their way to you. In this article, we'll uncover 6 powerful traits women adore, but only 1% of men have mastered. As we delve into each, ask yourself, are you ready to break free from the ordinary and step into the extraordinary? Let's get started with the first trait that separates the men from the boys, the abundance mindset. 1. Develop an abundance mindset. Picture this. You're standing on a sandy beach, holding a handful of fine sand. The more you try to clutch it tightly, the more it slips through your fingers. Now imagine holding it loosely, allowing it to rest in your palm. The sand stays put effortlessly. This is the essence of the abundance mindset, a cornerstone of Stoicism and one of the most magnetic qualities a man can cultivate. Let's be real, most people live in a constant state of scarcity. They believe that opportunities for love, success, and happiness are limited. Have you ever found yourself thinking, if I lose her, I'll never find someone like her again? Or perhaps, this chance is once in a lifetime. If I mess it up, it's over. This fear of loss breeds desperation, and desperation is a surefire way to repel the very things you want most. Women are incredibly intuitive when it comes to sensing the scarcity mindset. When a man clings too tightly to a relationship or opportunity, it sends a signal. I don't believe I'm enough on my own. This not only creates pressure but also diminishes your perceived value. After all, if you truly believed in your worth, why would you act out of fear of losing? Now imagine flipping the script. A man with an abundance mindset understands that life is full of endless possibilities. If one door closes, another opens. He doesn't chase after love or opportunities because he knows there's always more where that came from. This confidence, grounded in Stoicism, is incredibly attractive. Women are drawn to a man who radiates a sense of calm assurance, someone who doesn't need to cling because he knows he's inherently valuable. How can you cultivate this abundance mindset? Start by shifting your focus. Instead of fixating on what you don't have or fear losing, direct your energy toward what you do have and the opportunities ahead. Practice gratitude daily. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Remind yourself that every ending is a new beginning and the universe is abundant. When you adopt this mindset, you'll notice a profound change. You'll walk into every interaction with a sense of ease, knowing that your worth isn't tied to any single person or outcome. This inner peace not only enhances your attractiveness, but also enriches every aspect of your life. You become the man who doesn't just hope for opportunities, you create them. So are you ready to loosen your grip on the sand and let life flow naturally? Remember, attraction is not about forcing things, but about becoming the kind of person who effortlessly draws others in. The abundance mindset is your gateway to that magnetic energy. Let it sink in and watch how the world responds to your newfound confidence. 2. Stop begging for love and attention. Have you ever seen someone in a job interview pleading for the position? I'll do anything. Just hire me. How did it make you feel? Probably uncomfortable, maybe even a bit sorry for them. Desperation, whether in the workplace or in love, is a powerful repellent. When a man acts like he needs a woman's love and attention to validate his worth, it sends a loud, clear message. I don't see my own value, and here's the hard truth: if you don't value yourself, why should anyone else? Think about it. Have you ever caught yourself anxiously waiting for her text, overthinking every word you sent, or constantly seeking her approval? It's easy to fall into the trap of needing someone else's affection to feel complete. But let's face it, this kind of behavior doesn't inspire love, it suffocates it. Women, like everyone else, are drawn to people who know their worth. When you beg for attention or try too hard to make someone stay, it creates a dynamic where you're always chasing and she's always running. Why? Because desperation signals a lack of confidence. It's the equivalent of shouting, "Please don't leave me, I can't be happy without you." Nobody wants that kind of pressure. Now, what does a confident, self-assured man do instead? He doesn't beg. He doesn't chase. He invites. He focuses on his own growth, passions, and goals. This kind of man radiates an energy that says, "I'm happy and fulfilled with or without you." And paradoxically, this is what makes him irresistible. Women want to be part of his world, not because he begged them to be, but because he's built a life that's worth joining. The key here is to shift your focus inward. Ask yourself, am I seeking love to fill a void? If the answer is yes, it's time to work on that void from within. Build a life you're proud of, a life that excites you, challenges you, and brings you joy. When your happiness isn't dependent on anyone else, you'll exude a quiet confidence that naturally draws people in. Now, I know this isn't easy. The fear of being alone or unloved can be overwhelming. But remember, the most magnetic people are those who've mastered the art of being okay on their own. So they understand that relationships should be about sharing their already fulfilling lives, not creating fulfillment. Here's a practical exercise. The next time you feel the urge to seek validation from someone, pause and redirect that energy towards something you enjoy. Go for a workout, dive into a passion project, or simply reflect on your achievements. Over time, you'll notice that your need for external validation diminishes and your inner confidence grows. Before we move on, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt trapped in the cycle of chasing love or attention? How did it affect your relationships? Share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and insights. Plus, your story might inspire someone else on their journey towards self-assurance. Stay tuned, because the next trait we'll explore is a game changer. It's all about creating a life of stability and financial freedom, a quality that not only empowers you but also makes you incredibly attractive. Let's dive in. 3. Create strong goals and purpose in life. Imagine drifting aimlessly in the ocean, carried by the currents, without a destination in sight. Now picture a ship with a clear course, its captain confidently navigating through storms, driven by a powerful sense of purpose. Which one would you rather be? The same principle applies to life, and women can tell the difference between a man who's merely floating and one who's steering his life with intention. Purpose is magnetic. When a man knows where he's going and his goals that ignite his passion, it transforms the way he carries himself. He becomes more focused, driven, and quite simply alive. This energy is incredibly attractive. The women are naturally drawn to men who have a vision for their lives because it signals ambition, resilience, and leadership. Should they see someone who is not only capable of pursuing his dreams but also of building a future worth sharing. But here's the catch. Many men fall into the trap of living without clear goals. They settle into routines, content with mediocrity, and lose sight of what truly excites them. This lack of direction is like a dim light bulb. It doesn't illuminate much and certainly doesn't draw attention. Without goals, life can feel monotonous, and that energy or lack thereof seeps into your interactions. Ask yourself, what gets me out of bed in the morning? What drives me? If the answer isn't clear, don't worry. Finding your purpose isn't always an overnight revelation. It's a journey of self-discovery, trial, and reflection. Start by exploring your passions. What activities make you lose track of time? What skills do you naturally excel at? These are often clues to what truly matters to you. Once you've identified your passions, set specific, achievable goals. These goals don't have to be monumental right away. Even small milestones can provide direction and momentum. The key is to have something you're working toward, something that challenges and excites you. As you progress, you'll not only feel a sense of accomplishment, but also develop the discipline and resilience that come from pursuing meaningful objectives. Purpose also gives your life a narrative, a story that others can resonate with. Imagine meeting someone who talks passionately about their mission to start a business, improve their community, or master a skill. Now compare that to someone who shrugs and says, "I'm just going with the flow." Which person would you find more intriguing? Exactly. When you share your goals and aspirations, you invite others to be part of your journey. This creates a sense of connection and shared purpose. But remember, words alone aren't enough for them. You need to back them up with action. Consistently working toward your goals demonstrates integrity and commitment, qualities that are universally admired. Finally, having a strong purpose helps you stay grounded during life's inevitable ups and downs. As Stoicism teaches, you can't control external events, but you can control your response. Purpose provides a steady compass guiding you through challenges and helping you maintain focus and resilience. So what's your purpose? If you're not sure yet, that's okay. The important thing is to start searching and take deliberate steps toward living a goal-driven life. Not only will this transform your sense of self, but it will also make you a beacon of inspiration and attraction to those around you. In the next section, we'll explore how achieving financial freedom ties into your journey of personal growth and attraction. This is about more than just money. It's about creating stability and freedom to live life on your terms. Let's uncover why this is such a powerful trait. 4. Become financially free and provide stability. Let's be honest. Financial freedom isn't just about the money. It's about choices. The freedom to live on your terms, to say yes to opportunities, and to face life's challenges without constantly worrying about the next paycheck. Now imagine the confidence and security that comes from knowing you have the resources to handle whatever life throws at you. That confidence is attractive, magnetically so. Women by nature seek stability. It's not about gold digging or materialism. It's about feeling safe and supported in a partnership. When a man is financially secure, it signals responsibility, ambition, and the ability to build a stable future. These traits are deeply appealing because they align with the core human need for security. Think about it. Would you trust a captain who can't manage his ship's supplies or navigate through a storm? Probably not. The same applies to relationships. Financial freedom shows that you're not only capable of managing your life, but also ready to provide a solid foundation for a shared future. But let's clear up a common misconception. Financial freedom doesn't mean you need to be a millionaire. It's not about flashy cars, designer clothes, or extravagant vacations. True financial freedom is about control over your income, expenses, and savings. It's about having the ability to live comfortably, plan for the future, and pursue your goals without constant financial stress. So how can you work toward this powerful trait? First, start with the basics. Create a budget. Understand where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back or save. Even small changes can have a significant impact over time. Next, focus on building an emergency fund. This is your safety net for unexpected expenses. But don't stop there. To achieve true financial freedom, you'll need to increase your income. This might mean pursuing a higher-paying job, starting a side hustle, or investing in your skills to open up new career opportunities. If you have an entrepreneurial spirit, consider launching a business. The key is to create multiple streams of income, so you're not solely reliant on one source. Another critical step is learning to invest. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or another asset class, investing allows your money to grow over time. This is where financial freedom truly takes shape. You're not just working for money, your money is working for you. Beyond the practical benefits, financial freedom profoundly impacts your mindset. It fosters a sense of self-reliance and independence that seeps into every aspect of your life. You're no longer operating from a place of scarcity or fear. Instead, you approach life with confidence, knowing you have the resources to back up your decisions. And here's the kicker. Financial freedom isn't just attractive, it's empowering. It allows you to be generous with others, whether it's supporting loved ones, contributing to your community, or investing in shared dreams with a partner. This generosity and ability to provide create a sense of security and trust in your relationships. As Stoicism teaches, external circumstances, including finances, are ever-changing. But by mastering your relationship with money, you gain control over one of life's most significant external factors. This control not only brings peace of mind, but also enhances your ability to live a virtuous and impactful life. So ask yourself, are you taking steps toward financial independence? If not, what's holding you back? The journey might seem daunting, but every small step brings you closer to a life of stability, freedom, and attraction. Next, we'll explore a trait that keeps people intrigued and constantly coming back for more: embracing mystery and unpredictability. Stay with me. 5. Embrace mystery and avoid being predictable. Let's play a little mental game. Think about the last time you were genuinely intrigued by someone. What was it about them that kept you coming back for more? Chances are they had an air of mystery, a sense that there was always more to discover. Memes are naturally curious, and we're drawn to the unknown like moths to a flame. Predictability, on the other hand, can extinguish that spark. Now consider this. Are you an open book, or do you let others uncover your story page by page? Being too predictable can make your interactions feel routine, almost mechanical. When someone feels like they figured you out entirely, the excitement can fade. This isn't about playing games or withholding important parts of yourself. It's about maintaining an element of surprise and depth. Women, like everyone, love a good mystery. It keeps the connection fresh and exciting. When you're unpredictable in a positive way, it sparks their curiosity. They'll find themselves wondering, what's he thinking? What's he going to do next? And that curiosity keeps the emotional engagement alive. But how do you cultivate this sense of mystery without coming across as distant or secretive? It's simpler than you think. Start by sharing your thoughts, plans, and experiences selectively. You don't have to spill everything all at once. Instead, reveal parts of your personality and life gradually. This allows others to feel like they're on a journey of discovery with you, rather than being handed the whole map up front. Another way to embrace mystery is to occasionally step outside your routine. Try new activities, explore different hobbies, or surprise those around you with unexpected plans. Unpredictability adds layers to your character and shows that you're not confined to a single dimension. However, remember that being mysterious isn't about manipulation. It's about authenticity and depth. You're not pretending to be someone you're not. You're simply allowing others the pleasure of getting to know you over time. This aligns perfectly with Stoicism: be grounded in who you are, but don't feel the need to broadcast every detail. Here's a practical exercise. The next time you're in a conversation, resist the urge to fill every silence or share every thought. Let the moment breathe. Observe how the other person leans in, both figuratively and literally, to learn more about you. This small shift can have a big impact on how people perceive and engage with you. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed how being a little mysterious changed the way people reacted to you? Or maybe you've been on the other side, intrigued by someone who wasn't an open book. Share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to read your stories. And while you're at it, if you found these insights valuable so far, give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us bring more powerful content your way. But we're not done yet. In our final trait, we'll dive into the heart of what drives attraction: having clear goals and a strong purpose. This is where all the pieces come together, so stick around. You won't want to miss it. 6. Be confident in being alone. Imagine this. You're walking through life with your head held high, not because someone is walking beside you, but because you're perfectly content walking alone. Confidence in solitude is a rare and powerful trait, and it's one of the most magnetic qualities a man can possess. Yet it's something that only a small fraction of men truly embrace. Society often paints a picture that happiness is tied to companionship. We're bombarded with messages that being single or spending time alone is something to be fixed. But the truth is, the ability to enjoy your own company is a hallmark of a strong, self-assured individual. Women are drawn to men who don't need someone else to complete them, men who are already whole. Why is this so attractive? Because it shows emotional independence. When you're confident in being alone, it means you're not looking for someone to fill a void. Instead, you're seeking a partner to share your already fulfilling life. This removes the pressure from the relationship and creates space for genuine connection. Think about it. Have you ever met someone who seemed perfectly at ease whether they were in a crowded room or sitting by themselves? That kind of self-possession is captivating. It signals that they're not afraid of their own thoughts, that they find value in introspection and personal growth. In essence, they embody the Stoic principle of finding peace within. To cultivate this confidence, start by reframing how you view solitude. Alone time isn't a punishment, it's an opportunity. Use it to explore your passions, reflect on your goals, and recharge your energy. Go on solo adventures, whether it's traveling, dining out, or simply enjoying a walk in nature. These moments not only help you get to know yourself better, but also reinforce the idea that your happiness doesn't hinge on external factors. Another powerful exercise is to confront any discomfort you may feel in solitude. Sit quietly without distractions, no phone, no TV, no music, and simply be. At first, it may feel uncomfortable, even unsettling. But over time, you'll find that this practice strengthens your inner resolve. You'll start to appreciate the stillness and realize that you don't need constant noise or company to feel fulfilled. When you're comfortable in your own skin, it changes the way you interact with others. You'll no longer approach relationships out of need or fear of being alone. Instead, you'll connect with people from a place of abundance and security. This energy is magnetic. It draws people in without any effort on your part. As Stoicism teaches, true contentment comes from within. External circumstances, including relationships, can enhance your life, but shouldn't define it. By mastering the art of being alone, you'll not only become more attractive, but also more resilient, grounded, and self-reliant. Now, I'd love to hear from you. How do you spend your alone time? What activities or practices help you feel more connected to yourself? There you have it, the 6 powerful traits that only 1% of men master, but that have the potential to transform not just your relationships, but your entire life. From cultivating an abundance mindset to embracing mystery, from achieving financial freedom to finding confidence in solitude, these qualities are your keys to becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, the journey to embodying these traits isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Each small step you take toward self-improvement brings you closer to a life of confidence, fulfillment, and authentic connection. Now, if you found this article helpful, take a moment to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. Which of these traits do you resonate with the most? Which one will you start working on today? And don't forget to subscribe for more insights and practical tips to help you unlock your full potential. Share this with a friend who could use a boost in their personal growth journey. Thank you for joining me on this path of self-discovery. Here's to becoming the 1% strong, confident, and unstoppable. Until next time, take care and keep growing.